Hey, this is Rick with Social Good Software. In this short demo, I'm going to be walking you through the process of creating attributes, more specifically creating attributes for you to be able to tag folks with a specific mailing list. So this is really handy for you to be able to identify people that belong to certain lists and people that don't belong to other lists. We're going to go ahead and create the attribute here. There's a different process for actually attaching the attributes. One is via web forms and another one's through batch. Today I won't be walking you through those options. What I'll be doing here today is just showing you how to create the attributes. So I'm going to go into administration here. I'm going to go over to attributes categories here. And then I'm going to go ahead and click on add an attribute. And this is going to bring up a little dialog here. And what you want to do here is you want to give it the name of the attribute. Now this name is the one that's actually going to be showing up on all your queries. So it's really important that you give it something descriptive and easy to understand and easy to document, and people can easily understand what it is. So in my example, I'm going to go ahead and call it email subscriber, and I'm going to call it general list. Now you can call it anything here. It just kind of depends on how you have your list conventions created. So I'm going to call this one here email subscriber main list. You can call it general list. You can call it our volunteer list, whatever kind of list you're working on, you want to go ahead and give it the attribute here. So in my case, this is just going to be a main list where I'm going to be essentially tagging everybody that belongs to our main mailing list. So the next option here you have to click on is called record type, and then here you want to go ahead and select constituent. This is going to be a attribute attached to all constituents. And then if you see here on the data type, we're going to go ahead and select a yes or a no. Now this is the really important part here. In order for this to work correctly, you have to make sure that you check this option called allow only one per record. And what this does is it will pretty much override whenever somebody opts in or opts out of this specific attribute. So it will be going from yes to no, from no to yes. So pretty much all you have to do there is just create that and click save. And that'll go ahead and create the attribute for you within Altru itself. And that's pretty much all there is to it. So at this point, if you have other attributes you want to add, you can definitely do that by just simply clicking on add and adding the additional attributes. In my case, I'm good to go there with that attribute, but if you want to do further segmentations, then I will recommend to add all the attributes that you want to go ahead and use throughout all of your list. And that's going to go ahead and do it here for me. Once again, this is Rick from Social Good Software. Hopefully you found this video helpful. We're always looking to improve and make things better. If something was not clearly explained in this video, or maybe you just are still a little bit confused and have some additional questions that we didn't talk about in the video, don't worry, we're here to help. Please go over to Social Good Software /feedback. You're able to provide us feedback on this training. You're able to provide us feedback on the software. We're always looking to improve. So if you have any suggestions, please reach out to us. Again, socialgoodsoftware.com /feedback. You'll be able to go ahead and share your thoughts with us, and we're always happy to help.